Hi guys, I've been working out in the garden, but I figured I'd take a second and tell you that you get to start your second spelling section. Woo-hoo! Okay, here we go. Day 1, word analysis. Now, remember, as usual, if you look up here, write pattern words, to complete the exercise. Sort the long A words. Today we're looking at words that have the long A vowel sound, or where the A says its name, A. 5 categories you'll be sorting them into. 1 and 2 is A in an open syllable. 3 through 6 is AI, making that A sound. 7 and 8 is EIGH, making the A sound. 9 and 10 is EI, making the A sound. And finally, 11 and 12 is EY, making the A sound. 12 words, 12 spaces. You'll be using them once each. Now, here's the thing. Everything's pretty straightforward except for that first one, A in an open syllable. So let's talk about that real quick, because A's in open syllables mean this. Let's look at agent here real quick, because that's one of our words. And what I want you to look at here is I want you to look at the first syllable, A, and notice that that is the sound we're looking for, number 1, but number 2, it is not surrounded on both sides by consonants. That means that I always think of it, if it's surrounded, it's closed in, that vowel couldn't get away. Since it isn't surrounded on both sides by consonants, that A can escape. It's open. Now, since that's the sound we're looking for, this, of course, I just gave you number 1, is our first open syllable word that has the A sound in an open syllable. Now, notice gent, though. This won't change your answer, but because it's the E is doing the soft E sound. But notice that that E is not is surrounded by consonants. It's got a G on this side, it's got the NT on the other. This is different. This is not an open syllable. That E could not escape. That would be a closed syllable. So the first syllable, the one we're looking for, A, open syllable, gent, closed syllable. Okay, let's move on to part 2 here down on the bottom. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this because I spent so much time on the first part, but check it out down here. Again, they've done it to you again, where if you look at it, it's your content words you'll be using. And they've given you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 possibles. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How bizarre. So 1 each, right? And they've given you the first letters. But you're going to need to know them, because in this case, we have 2 words that start with M. You need to know which one is which. Please use your glossaries. I should not see you mixing this up, especially when you have that tool right in the back of the book. All right, so make sure you know which words fit into each sentence. Read them after you put them in there. Don't just put them in there because of the letter there. You should start to get to know what these words mean, and we'll be talking about them in class.